It's you lot! Wait, is this a trap?
Sorry about that, mate. Turns out you had a bit of a brain fart.
Nice one.
Is it?
Ah! Impossible! Could I really have been fooled by these peons?
This is the guy who was like playing on that
My
chess-like board.
Ridiculous! Not a chance! This just isn't happening!
This guy's in serious denial. Anyhow, looks like he's genuinely clueless about Nimue and the others.
Promise us you'll turn around and go back the way you came, and we will let you go. Give a message to your masters, if you even have any. Tell them exactly how you fell into our trap.
What? You think I'm some lonely errand boy? Stop your messages! I'm all about the streaming! And I will enjoy yours before the day is through. That's why I am Mobius.
Why are they all so gross?
Right? Right, Sena?
I will never turn back. I will cut through.
This guy is so over the top.
With the echoes of your dying screams.
Okay, let's kick his ass. Oh damn, we got 2 people down? Jesus, okay. We got schooled.
We let this happen.
Okay, first off, let's make sure that we have another healer in the party. Oh, we have to have them in, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so we got our buffer. We've got a not so great strategos.
Gotta keep you guys safe.
Okay, I can make you a thaumaturge. You'll be more effective in that. You're in an A class, you're in a B class, you're in an A class, you're in a C. Do we have a better defender we can make you? Okay.
I'll keep you safe and snug. I'll keep you safe and snug.
Now, let's go with Lone Exile.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Okay, let's try that. Make sure nothing's empty. Sometimes the skills on the left, or the arts on the left can sometimes be empty when you switch to an old class, but I think we're good now. Let's try this.
Let me hear your dying screams.
God, he hurts. I might need a third healer somewhere in this party. Yeah, this one's gonna be a hard one. Oh my gosh, he is really hurting.
Nothing going.
Mimi? I'm alright now. Here's the petrol.
I'll show you. Without a big gun.
Got you covered. Hold on. I'll be right there.
Yep, get the other healer. Good.
Hold on.
It's probably too late, though. Is everybody up right now? Oh, damn. This is rough. This is rough. We're pushing it. We're pushing it. Either way, we can't end it early here anyway, because we didn't have anybody who could trigger an Ouroboros on the next one, so. Side days. Okay, if I try and end it here, there's a possibility that we just get another healer back and then we won't be able to continue. But we're gonna have to do it. Okay, so Taion and Lanz. Damn, dude. Okay, we just lost it. All right, we need more healers. We need to rethink our team. I probably need a war medic. When in doubt, get a war medic. When in doubt, get a war medic.
Best leave it for now, huh?
Yeah, this one's definitely going to be a challenge. Okay, so let's maybe try and build out some S-rank teams. We know that you're an S-rank in this.
Got it.
Let's see. You're pulling so much aggro in this, maybe we should find a different...
Leave the
This one can pull a lot of aggro too, but let's try that. Okay. What are you S-rank in?
Leave the healing to me.
And then maybe...
Nothing's
Lone
getting
Exile.
past me.
And what defender are you good at? You're good at Lost Vanguard and Lone Exile.
I'll provide the perfect defense.
Okay, 2 defenders, 3 healers, 2 attackers.
Healing's on the way. Hold on.
You won't get away.
No escape.
Eat this.
Just watch.
God, I love War Medic. Stay up, Eunie. Stay up.
I'll get you up in a sec.
There we go.
Come on now. No escape.
Don't make it too easy for us.
Leave it to Eunie.
Oh, I gotta be careful with so many healers, though.
Keep hitting hard. You won't get away.
Or we're not gonna be able to finish these.
I might have the answer. Great. Everyone get ready. I get the first hit.
I'll follow your lead. How about this? this one.
I think I might end it early.
How about something like this?
It's not looking good.
Pick mine.
Yeah, I think we should just end it early so that we can make sure to get our Ouroboros in. With the way I handled that first turn, we used too many non-healers, and yeah, we're gonna have a hard time keeping up.
You're in for it now.
This'll own it.
Any last words? Just give me the word. You right, you pick mine.
I'll pick one.
I can follow that out.
Waiting for this. Eat this.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me. Dominate. Are you ready, Eunie? Eat this. I'll show you.
That's a long bind, I like it. Yeah, what's going on here? Why is he still... Did we bug it? Damn, that was long. Come on, come on! Gosh, that's a long one. Get out of it.
If you know it, I can go on.
Who am I on right now?
You won't get away.
Yeah, we're keeping up just fine now. No! I did it right when we all got shackled. Okay, that one didn't... Okay, that one's not the same. Okay, there was one thing that's similar to that if we would have triggered, we wouldn't have been able to... Yeah, you take my point. You take my point. Everybody gets to do this, so we're good. Can we make it? Yeah. Very good. Okay, we got Mio and Taion.
Do you think this plan might work?
All right. I'll lead.
You're in for it now.
Almost to the halfway mark. This is gonna be a long one. This guy's no joke. He's gonna start hitting harder now, too.
This isn't the end. Eat this.
I'll make it count. Everyone get ready. Allow me. I just want that. Time for the big one. I'm on your heels. Now's the finishing touch. Got you now. Take your breathing.
Strike through. On this sword. I Are you ready?
I'm serious.
Sparking me yet. Very much for now. Give it up. Unstoppable. Give it up. Stay on guard for now. You might lie. I'll get you up in a sec.
What?
Hold on. I'll be right there. You like that?
Shit, now it's going bad.
I'll patch you up. Stay with me.
I need you, Mio. I'll get you up in a sec.
And they were still missing Riku and Minami, but... Oh, somebody got them up just in time. Wow, okay. Oh, this is our chance to pull back from all of that madness. Alright.
Let me do the honor. Riku get walking.
Yeah, this guy's no joke, man. He's not messing around. When he gets one of those stuns on us, that's when things can really go south for us.
I might have the answer. Great.
should be our plan of attack. I'll make it. I'm with you. Again.
I use my thinking muscle for this one.
I just thought of a great idea. How about you right the big man?
I'm with you.
It ain't over for you. How about just give me the word. Do right, you big mind. Allow me. I can follow that.
Okay, we should be able to top everybody off.
I was waiting for this. Give it up.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on
Okay, we just need to make it a little bit longer, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. If I fail now, I'm gonna be real sad. What? No! You can't do this to me! Get out of it, dude! Oh my gosh. That was a tough one. That was an absolutely tough one. This guy's so over the top. I love him. Too bad he's
What's he
dead.
saying sorry for, creep?
Okay, now Riku.
Understanding.
Damn, dude.
What did you?
Guys, take cover!
Look at him being a hero. He went straight for Nimue. Hopefully Eunie didn't notice.
Now that was an explosion. What the spark did you do?
Friend want to know?
Yeah.
Dunno. Will it take long?
Explaining principles take half a day.
Then I'll pass.
Well, whatever the snaff happened, it all went down a treat. If I was a Mobius, I'd at least try to check the situation before going all in. Seriously, what a total dingus.
Anyway, we got the best possible outcome. Amazing.
Taion, I saw everything. The way you fought. Do you spend every day battling like this?
Gladly, yes.
Huh?
We need the people of your colony to protect this place. It's true, there are times when our fight takes a toll on us, but we carry on that fight because we have a mission.
A mission?
The foe we fought today, Mobius, who made this world the way it is, we have to take it back from them. We have to make a new world. One without fighting, where you won't have to hide away in fear.
Taion.
But sometimes we do need rest, to forget fighting for a time. This place could be our refuge.
I understand. Then we'll protect this land, so that whenever you grow tired of your fight, you can return here to rest.
Thank you.
Well, this has been lovely, getting to see Nimue and whatnot. I'm happy for Taion.
Our mission.
She was kind of like his mentor.
Huh?
If we manage to win, there's someone I want you to meet. Someday.
Izzard. She was probably like a big sister to him, and now he gets to be big bro. Switch it around a little bit. Taking on Izzard's request, Taion and the party protect Nimue's home colony from Mobius. Limit broken, Tactician. We can now get to rank 20. Okay. So let's go ahead and check our affinity chart. I want to see how long ago this all happened, so we should be able to do this. Let's see. The autonomous Levnesses, and this is the Lost Con. Okay, gotcha. So, Nimue. Okay, so 3 years ago. That gives us our timeline for when Taion had that flashback. So basically it was 3 years ago that he was with Izzard and all of that happened. Gotcha. Okay. So she's in her third term.
Colony relations got updated.
It's a little bit too many.
Where better to monitor the battle than on healing duty?
Leave the enemies to me.
Leave the healing to me. I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
You line him up, I'll knock him down. You're in safe hands.
Yeah, that's probably the class that needs the most help. We only have 3 left to unlock. It's crazy how far we've come. You've still got your gold necklace and your dispersed bloodlust. Okay, we don't have to auto you.
Gotta note this all down.
Big responsibility. Hey, the colony relations changed.
Okay, we'll see if there's anything new here, rumors and whatnot, and then we're gonna go and venture into that area up there that we haven't gone to yet. Feels like with that Pharaonis completely destroyed, we're probably not going to be discovered here. We can breathe easy for now. Once we've harvested the Grom rice, we'll need to throw a feast to thank those guys. I'm gonna check on the Grom rice tomorrow to see how it's doing. Sure thing. I'll go do some fishing then. These are like the luckiest people in this world. They grew up in this peaceful place and then like just got to live out their lives here without anybody bothering them. So you were defending this place. Thank you for that. I'm really happy to be able to live my life and till the fields like this again. Razor and I are growing Grom rice together. You should try some at the next harvest. We can't be of any help to Agnus. Our flame clock doesn't even work. I thought we were being punished for that. That battle and death was all but certain. Our leaders thought so too. But there's another way, isn't there? One you've shown us yourselves.
I hope everyone's getting along. Yeah, you can't always give 100%. Let's catch up on stuff.
Hey, Manana, you know that stuff called Grom rice that they grow in Nimue's colony? What kind of food do you make with that? First have to make it into dough. Dough? Have to take dried Grom rice and grind into flour. Then take Grom rice flour, add water, and pound. That make fluffy dough, then can bake or steam and it become tasty food. I see. Since Sena's so curious, we'll let render assistance when making one day. Sena is strong, so if Sena pound, we'll definitely make nice smooth dough. Awesome, I can't wait to try. My blade's perfect for pounding. In that scenario, result will be less smooth dough and a more chewy dish called mochi. But that'd have its own charm too. I do like mochi. Mochi's pretty good.
Let's catch up on stuff.
What a peaceful and relaxing place. With the Saffronias everywhere and the self-sufficient lifestyle, it's really not a bad place to be. It felt like time flowed slower there. Or rather, life in the world outside, in our world, is full of bustle and busyness, perhaps. Well, duh, there's a war on out here. Every day's different from the last. Friends work too hard. When divide time well, no need for busyness. Have to find ways to accommodate deep rest and recreation of self. Whoa, Riku here dropping some serious wisdom. Deep rest sounds nice and all, but where are we supposed to find the time to do that? When feeling most busy is when most importance to carve out peaceful time. Life not worth living if always hurry. Wow, that's a painfully insightful remark. Maybe the least we can do is make sure to take our rest when and where we can? That's very advisable. At first step, please to try napping for 3 days straight. You can't be serious, mate. What are we, Nopon? Ah, friend Lanz, such close-minded. Then here is alternative. Do some strength conditioning or something. Now that's more like it. No, it's Sparkin isn't.
We should talk about this.
Seems like a bloke named Varen's working on some kind of prototype. Yeah, and everyone's hoping it'll help boost Lambda's defense. I wonder what it could be. Surely not a new type of autolev. Why don't we just nip along and have a gander? We've gotta have some stake in this, right? Yeah, I'd say so. Lambda's defense concerns us too. Okay, new developments. Still don't have the second of those fog sea ones, so can't really do much about that.
There we go. Nice and clean.
There was no canteen here to take advantage of.
Can't forget our progress update.
Everyone got their strength back?
Now, I heard somewhere that there's 7 chapters in this game, so we're in chapter 6 right now, so that gives you kind of an idea of where we are. Can we swim into the center of this? It looks like we can. So of course I have to. There's probably nothing important in here, but... But you know I had to check. Okay, let's go up this path and see where this heads. Ooh. Okay. Another one of these. Iovis rings. These have all been pretty interesting items. So Iovis. Wait. Where is it? How was it spelled? Was it an E? Oh, wait. Did I see it? No, I'm making shit up. Well, shit. Okay, I don't know.
This looks climbable.
Was it spelled with an I, maybe? I said it and didn't realize what it was spelled like, so that's not very useful. Okay. Yep, it was an I. Okay. Boost agility by 40%. That's pretty good. So let's see. Agility is dodge, dexterity is hit, right? Good item for a dodge tank.
Yeah, not bad.
It's just a lookout for this beautiful, beautiful scene. Well, cool. Bye. Taion just wanted to go for a swim. Okay, so. We had a question mark somewhere.
And now we're gonna go here.
Is there not a question mark? Okay, maybe turning everything off does turn off question marks as well, because it was in like the cove or something over here, wasn't it? Where was that? Is that up here? There was one like right here, was there not? At one point, and now it's gone again? Huh, that's weird. Could have sworn there was one there. Am I losing my mind? Maybe somebody specific had to be, like maybe a certain hero had to be on, but I don't think that should be a thing, right? To be able to find a activity thing based on the hero that's in your party? I mean, for all of that, we had Riku and Manana. So let's put Riku and Manana in our party. Okay, what? So their hero... Some things will only show up with a certain hero in your party. Oh no.
They look like Nopon traders.
What are they dancing out there for?
Shall we ask?
That's gonna be problematic. So we're gonna have to switch everybody in and check
Hey,
every
you.
map for their thing.
Meh? Looking for bargain?
It's bad.
What's all this dancing about then? Sometimes Nopon just want to dance. Is there law against? Already ate dinner.
You dance after eating? That's pretty unusual.
Not even slightly unusual. What silly maniac dance while eating? Nobody said anything about that.
Okay, anyway, so why were you dancing?
Because just ate dinner with legendary Tempapa. Never have Selfifi been this happy. So glad to come on journey.
Legendary Tempapa. What makes him a legend? Meh. Did friends say Tempapa? Tempapa is real? Is he famous?
Is it based off of tempura?
Very famous. Does cooking so tasty it make face melt.
Tempapa.
Legend among Nopon.
Tempapa like tempura. Okay. I love me
He's
some
really that
tempura,
good.
so...
Good is gross understate. Manana want to meet Tempapa so bad.
He here till just now. Chase after and you catch him.
Manana must go. Date with Destiny as apprentice.
Wow, he even takes apprentices. Selfifi saw him go in direction of Daedalile, so go there to meet him.
This best news of Manana's life. Manana going to become apprentice.
Is worth shot.
We're just gonna go along with this.
I doubt we can simply pretend none of this just happened.
Guess not.
Okay, so in order to get to see where their hero quest is, we actually have to have them in the party. I did not know that. Okay, I did not know that.
Time to meet living legend alive.
It's all a bit over my...
Okay, so let's like check this. If I were to put Valdi
I'm coming with
in the party,
Ed, but sure, let's do it.
guessing it'd probably end up being on this map somewhere. Let's see, do we see one anywhere over here? No. Is there any way for us to know if their hero quest is available or not? That's another problem. I couldn't find anything solid on when and how to know when these things are ready to go. And is there one of these for every single class? I don't know actually. Okay, either way. I think right now what I want to do is help people get back to the city. That way we can unlock city again. So that's our next goal right now, is to do that, not this hero quest. We just finished one, and damn, this last hero quest took almost 3 hours. So if all of them take that long, ooh boy, okay. But presumably every single class will be able to be unlocked, right? So do I have to be on the inside of that? I think I do. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to just teleport in. Let me in! I'm so close.
This is something decent, right? Time for a little rest.
Okay, a nice leisurely roll down in this elevator.
Better give it a good once over.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to continue this in the next episode, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. To give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Seventh Son, Len, Knife Namaste, Kyle the Monarch, Andrew Smith, Molly, Chris Murphy, Kaberti, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.